When INEC tried to lock the door, they accidentally gave Peter Obi the master key. Welcome back to Things They Happen. I am your host. Imagine a political party wakes up and realizes that their biggest failure, not having a digital database, is actually their secret weapon for 2027. It sounds like a Nollywood script, but is the hardcore reality for the African Democratic Congress (ADC) today. New INEC electoral laws have turned the Nigerian political chessboard upside down. What was meant to be a death sentence for smaller parties has suddenly become a victory path for Peter Obi. Today, we are breaking down the legal mechanics of how INEC's new rules are forcing the ADC's hand and why this might be the most dangerous move yet for the establishment. Let's talk numbers and deadlines. INEC's new framework requires all parties to digitize their membership registers within a strict 1-month window if they want to conduct direct primaries. The ADC's own publicity secretary already admitted on live TV they can't meet that deadline. Without a verifiable digital database, a direct primary is legally dead on arrival. If the ADC tries it, INEC will flag it and they won't even be on the ballot. For most parties, this is a disaster. But for the ADC, their failure has opened a secret escape hatch called the consensus candidate route. Under Nigerian law, if you can't do a mass primary, you can adopt a consensus candidate through stakeholder agreement. Suddenly, the ADC doesn't need 1 million verified members. They just need one man, Peter Obi. The race for this ADC ticket is narrowing down to 2 names, Rotimi Amaechi and Peter Obi. Amaechi is a political survivor, but let's be honest, he's a product of the old system that many Nigerians are trying to delete. Then there's Peter Obi. Obi isn't just a candidate, he's a seismic event. In 2023, he won Lagos without a traditional godfather. The obedient movement didn't die, it just went underground, waiting for a legal structure. By choosing Obi through a transparent consensus process, the ADC becomes the adult in the room. They show they can follow the law when it's hard, and they inherit a battle-tested movement that spans the entire nation. It's the ultimate political inheritance. But wait, there is a catch. If the ADC fumbles this, if they let internal power brokers sell the ticket to the highest bidder or fail to use the consensus route correctly, they risk disappearing entirely. No valid primary means no candidate. No candidate means no ADC in 2027. The establishment is counting on this. A low turnout election where the opposition is disqualified by technicalities is exactly how the ruling party cruises to victory. History is full of parties that held the golden ticket and dropped it in the mud. This is the ADC's now or never moment. The INEC timetable and the energy of the streets are all pointing in one direction, Peter Obi. This brings us to the big question for the Things They Happen community. Is a Peter Obi and ADC alliance the ultimate checkmate for 2027? Or do you think the ruling party will find a new law to block this consensus loophole? I want to see your analysis in the comments. Type checkmate if you think this is a done deal, or loophole if you think there are still more traps ahead. And if you are enjoying these deep dives into the truths that shape our nation, hit that subscribe button right now. We give you the strategy they don't want you to see. The clock is ticking and the law is a cold hard machine, but right now that machine is grinding in favor of a new direction. Whether the ADC recognizes the treasure they are holding remains to be seen. I am your host for Things They Happen. Thank you for joining us. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and I will see you in the next one.